What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of my contact mission series here in Grand Theft Auto Online. And we have made it to the finale of the casino missions that released with the Diamond Casino and Resort update back in 2019. We did the previous 5 missions, uh, those being Loose Chang, Housekeeping, Strong Arm Tactics, Play to Win, and Bad Beat. And now we've moved on to the finale, which is called Cashing Out. Now, something you need to know about this mission. This mission is hard, very hard. In my opinion, this is not only the hardest of the casino missions, this is the hardest contact mission in the entire game. And there are over 120 contact missions. So this is difficult. This is a mission I would not recommend you do by yourself whatsoever, not even if you're a veteran player, unless you do the method that I'm going to be doing in this video. Now, I don't even know if this method works. I just saw a video about it before I went to record this. So we'll see if it works, and I'll tell you what the method is after I, discuss some other things. But let's read the description of this mission. So it says all bets are off as you deal with Avery Duggan for good, sending him off with a bang. So as you see in the picture, you got Tao Chang, you've got Brucey Kibbutz, the translator, and then you got Thornton Duggan. So like the last mission, Bad Beat, Thornton Duggan is not on the same page with his Uncle Avery. He doesn't want to, buy the casino by destroying them. He does want to buy the casino, but he doesn't want to like kill anybody just to buy it. So he's sort of raised the white flag. He wants peace. He just wants to buy the company so he can have a slice of the profits, but he doesn't agree with his his uncle at all. So he comes to a meeting with us and he's like, "Well, I could help you take out my uncle once and for all, blah blah blah." So that's what we're going to be doing. As always, I'm doing it on hard, but I've only ever beaten this mission once, and I beat it with a full group of people, and I don't even remember what we did, but you'll get ready to see what I'm going to do, but I would not advise doing this by yourself, unless you do the method that I'm going to try here.
It's all over, I'm afraid. Word from the uncle in Hong Kong. We've got to sell. Too much drama. Your condo should be fine, but I'm finished. I'm so sorry. I thought we could build something great here.
Condo? I've got a penthouse and a condo. My penthouse is like $7 million.
Jim, closed! The Ranger supplements, a pipe dream, the meditation app, still in beta. It's a calamity!
宣普该走人，就跟散家拳一样。这些心血没错，虽然我是有很棒的腹肌和体态，但我也丢脸丢掉家了。
Well, at least after 5 years, we got this place opened. There is that.
Oh, here we go.
I come in peace again. Well, I'm sorry about how everything panned out, but maybe I can help your uncle and you leave with a little more dignity. And more, I will offer asking plus 20% and a quick sale and a good relationship. But you gotta help me.
Help?
Kill my uncle.
Oh, Jesus. I cannot believe what I am not hearing.
And you'll keep your jobs. The diamond will remain the diamond. The entire team, even the monsieur.
Yeah!
You keep your jobs, and I can pull it off. If not, my uncle will attack you again. Kill you or destroy this place and buy it for peanuts. I'm sorry. I know it's not a great way to do business.
No kidding, it's not a great way to do business.
It's all I got. My uncle is renting La Fuente Blanca Ranch.
Okay, we'll think about it. They'll think about it. Now get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here!
Gentlemen, madam, excuse me.
What do you think?
I cannot do such a thing, but maybe you can, for a lot of money.
For a lot of money.
Ice cold, baby! Yeah! Ice cold!
Well, when you say a lot of money, it's not really a lot of money. I wish it was a lot of money. I wish you could get like $1 million for doing this, but you know, it's just a normal contact mission, so you get 24,000. But it's alright. I'm not in it for the money, I'm in it to just do these contact missions on hard for my channel. As you can see, I have no personal vehicle right now. I was trying to get myself to have the Khanjali tank as my personal vehicle, but it didn't work. That wasn't the method I was going to do. I was just going to see if I could bring that in. The real thing will happen in a second once I get a call from, I think it's the translator, yep.
Very good. Even though we sell, Mr. Chang will be very happy when Duggan's dead. Go to the ranch, take him out however you can. There'll be lots of guards, so get past them first. The money is ready to transfer as soon as it's done.
And tell him it's for me!
Oh yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We will be going to Duggan's Ranch, but not yet. But the weird thing about Duggan's Ranch is I'm pretty sure Martin Madrazo owns that ranch. So when it said he was renting it, he must be renting it from Martin Madrazo, which is weird. But actually, if we go to the map, we scroll all the way up here, you see this straight line? That straight line is a bridge, and where does this bridge lead? Well, it says on the map Fort Zancudo. That's where we're headed. But we're not going to head it in this stupid car. I'm going to call in my armored Kuruma. So, why are we going to Fort Zancudo, you ask? Well, because this mission is extremely hard, and I don't have access to any of my good vehicles.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
So I am going to acquire a vehicle from the military base.
coming at ya.
Now what is that vehicle gonna be? A jet? No, not a jet. Unless it was a VTOL jet. I would use a VTOL jet, but the regular laser, no. What I'm getting is a tank. Because I don't have access to my tank, so I'm gonna steal a tank instead. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, if you own a hangar in the military base, then you can just enter the military base, no problem. Unfortunately for me, I don't own a hangar in the military base. I own one at Los Santos International. So, I am going to get a wanted level when I go to the military base, which is not great. I'm going to get at least 4 stars, so I'm going to have to figure out what to do with that, because here's the thing. In a normal contact mission, if you get a wanted level, you could just call Lester and he'll remove the wanted level. But I think in this mission, you can't do that. Oh, we gotta take a shortcut here, because I don't want to be going past the ranch. Here we go. We want to take this upper road. I don't want to be passing by the ranch, because the ranch is down there. I'm not going that way. Out of the way, citizen. I have places to be. So yeah, normally you can call Lester and he'll clear your wanted level for you, but I don't think you can do that here. So I don't know what I'm going to do after I have a 4-star wanted level. But then again, some of these missions you don't get wanted levels, so maybe I won't get one. I don't know. It's weird. In some of these contact missions, you'll get a wanted level, and in other ones you won't. So maybe I won't even get a wanted level. I honestly don't know. I've never tried this method, but the guy who I watched the video for, he did do it, but he owned a hangar in the military base. I don't, so I have no idea what's gonna happen here, but we'll see. Maybe I won't get a wanted level. That would be best case scenario. Now the other thing to note is that you have to actually get a tank to spawn, and there's a place in the military base where the tank will spawn, and I think I know where it is. It's like near the front entrance, but also they'll have different tanks patrolling around. But you don't want to get in that one, because that one's, you know, obviously got a guy in it. You want to get into an empty one. So hopefully this works, because if this does work, we'll be turning the hardest mission in the game into a cakewalk, which I would love. I would love to make this a cakewalk. I do not want to actually face these people, because here's the thing. This armored Kuruma that I have right now is perfect for taking out the enemies, but unfortunately, like the Bad Beat mission, there are helicopters that spawn. And that sucks, because the helicopters will fire missiles at you, and this thing only protects you from bullet damage. It does not protect you from missiles. Now, a vehicle that does protect you from missiles is the Insurgent, but the Insurgent, you can't fire the minigun on it remotely. You have to fire it manually. And I don't want to do that. If it had a remote turret, that would be fantastic. Now, I do own a vehicle that has a remote turret on it. It's one of the vehicles you get with your nightclub, but I don't think I have access to that vehicle. So that kind of sucks. But here we are. Here's the main entrance. Hopefully it'll let us in through the main gate. I don't remember if you can, but I'm assuming you can. Yeah, it looks like we can. So everything looks good so far. No wanted level. Sweet. Alright, let's go find ourselves a tank. So I think you want to drive this way to get to the place where it spawns. It's somewhere in here. But it's not there at the moment, so let's keep driving around. Oh, I see a tank right there. But see, that one's driving. Let's see if we can go back here and have one spawn. If we have to get that one, we will, but I want to get one to spawn. Alright, so it's not in here. If we have to, we'll get that one, but let's... Oh, here's one right here. Sir, stop your tank in the name of the law. Get out. I'm confiscating your vehicle here. Aha! And we're good. We have a tank and we have no wanted level. So now we can go to the ranch. I can't believe this method actually worked. Now, the video I looked up, I can't remember what his YouTube name is, but I think it was called The Odd Gamer. He's got like 8,000 subscribers, so shout out to The Odd Gamer for showing me this. But yeah, he recorded that video only 2 months ago, so it works. I like it. See, this is what GTA should be like. You know, just chill. But the thing is, people like me and people like The Odd Gamer, they find these methods of doing things, and then Rockstar takes all the fun out of it by patching it out. And I'm like, no. This is the one thing I don't like about developers of video games, is they try to suck the fun out of it. You spend $60 to buy their game, and you have fun, and then they notice that you're having fun, and they get rid of the fun. For instance, they don't allow you to use all the vehicles that you want in this mission, but there are other content missions that we just did, like Blow Up. Remember Blow Up, the first one where I had a tank and I blew up all the cars at the dealership? I had a tank there, and that was my tank, not a tank I had to steal from a military base. So, I just don't understand why these game developers, and it's not just Rockstar, it's the game developers for Call of Duty too. Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer Games, you know, you'll be having fun with a weapon like the crossbow or the strobe light shotgun. They'll see that you're having fun with it, and then they'll nerf the weapon. And it's like, no. My mentality with weapons in Call of Duty is that you should not be nerfing them or buffing them. Whatever they were at launch is what they should stay. What you should do instead is provide counters to the weapon. For instance, if you're getting bodied by the crossbow, don't nerf the weapon. Counter it. A good counter for the crossbow is the trophy system. It's an equipment in the game, and if you place it down, it destroys the crossbow bolts. That's all you gotta do. You don't need to nerf the crossbow's damage or nerf its ammo. Just have a counter to it. It's the same thing with something like the claymores in Modern Warfare. people get all butthurt about the claymores. All you gotta do, if you don't want to die to a claymore, is put on EOD. Or in the case of Modern Warfare 2, Bomb Squad. Now yes, you'll still die to a double clay piece, but you at least won't die to a single claymore. So, you don't need to nerf anything. But the thing is, they nerf everything. A prime example of this is the S6 Stingray that was in Black Ops 4. There was an operator mod on that gun that allowed you to have explosive rounds. That weapon was nerfed 4 times before I even unlocked it. 4 times! Can you imagine a weapon getting nerfed that many times? I mean, that's ridiculous. You shouldn't have nerfed it once, let alone 4 times. So what if the weapon is cheese? Again, provide a counter to it. If you don't like getting blown up by it, wear Flak Jacket and have Flak Jacket protect you from it. Don't nerf the weapon by nerfing its damage and its ammo capacity. That's stupid. And they nerfed its damage range. But anyway, before I drone on any further, we're at the ranch now. So here's what you want to do. So obviously at the ranch, Avery Duggan is inside the main house, but there's a bunch of guards patrolling outside. So one of the vehicles you need to take out is called the Menacer. It's parked at the front. You want to take that out. Then you want to start taking out the guys. But once you start taking out the guys, more people are going to spawn, and you got to take those people out too. But you want to be in open field because they're also going to spawn helicopters, and you got to take out those helicopters because those helicopters are going to fire rockets at you. And so you don't want this tank taking too much damage. So once you take everybody out and you've taken out all the helicopters, there'll be a cutscene where Avery Duggan is going to leave the house and get in a helicopter. Now you will spawn outside your tank at this point, but your tank will be at the front of the building right here at the gate. So you just want to run back to the gate, get back in your tank, and then you want to follow Avery Duggan. His helicopter is going to go where my tank turret is pointing, in that direction. You just want to follow him that way. There'll be a couple of helicopters following him. You want to take out those helicopters, and then you want to take out his helicopter. And once you take out his helicopter, it's over. You finish the mission. So let's get in there and let's take these busters out. And like I said, please, if you are going to do this mission solo, do what I've done. Go into the military base and get yourself a tank. You do not want to do this without that, unless you've got a group of people that you trust. But if you're doing this by yourself, I would highly suggest you use the tank. So things are about to escalate pretty much. Alright, the alarm's gone off. Now get to open field. Oh, hold on. I'm stuck on something. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get to open field. There's a helicopter. There's 2 helicopters. They will fire rockets at you, so just be careful. Just want to get to a spot where I can actually shoot them. Oh! He missed me with his rocket. That's good. Got it. Alright, so that's 2 helicopters so far. There's gonna be more that spawn. But just keep taking out the ground guys. And you want to be on flat ground too, because you risk taking yourself out with the thing. I can't even see the guys that I'm shooting at. Alright, there's some more flat area over here. Now, some of the helicopters that spawn are these buzzards, but there is going to be a savage that spawns, and that thing you need to take out immediately, because that thing will F you up. I can't even reach the helicopter from here. I'm too far away. Let's see if I can get closer. Come on, Mr. Helicopter. Stop shooting at me. Now be careful. Yep, okay, he missed me with his rocket again. Good. I'm lucky in this tank. This is a lucky tank. Whew. See, I told you this was going to be a cakewalk. Take out that car. Take out that car. Take out that car. Now you will be lighting this grass on fire, which is good because they will just run into the fire and kill themselves because they're idiots. Alright. I don't see any more helicopters spawning, but there will be a savage soon. But let's just keep taking out these ground guys. I think there's a guy over there. Yep, got him. Alright, there's more guys in cars. These are all the reinforcements. It just, our objective right now is just to take out Avery's backup. And once we've taken out enough of the guys, he'll come out of the house and go to the helicopter. But we just gotta keep doing what we're doing. Because these enemies won't spawn forever. But they will spawn for a while. But you want to keep an eye on your mini-map, because those helicopters will be on the mini-map. And once they spawn, just immediately target them. Yeah, look at all the XP I'm getting, bro. Oh, hold on, helicopters. Yep, that's a savage. Take that out immediately. That thing will destroy you in a second. In fact, I don't even think that's a savage. That's a Valkyrie. That's even worse. Uh-oh, that's a savage, though. Oh, no, that's a buzzard. Keep moving. Don't let those rockets hit you. Keep moving. Yep. Got it. Ooh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright. We allowed for these guys to catch up to us, but that's fine. I think we're done with the helicopters, though. I don't think there are any more, but don't quote me on that right now. Where are you, buddy? You're surviving my direct hits. I don't know how you're doing that. I heard somebody. Somebody's burning up. Somebody can't take the heat. They need to get out of the kitchen. Man, you're really burning, bro. Where are you? Wait, he survived being on fire? Alright, so the only vehicle left is that Menacer that you see in the middle. Once you take that out, Avery's coming out of his house. So that was easy. Look at that. We turned the hardest mission in the game into a cakewalk. Die, Menacer. Yes, okay. Cutscene time. Avery Duggan, you're going down! I've had enough of your shenanigans. You have had the hardest missions in the game that I've had to deal with, but I am taking you out once and for all. Alright, now get to the tank. Run! It's gonna be at the front, so just keep going. Don't worry about those guys shooting at you. Just run to the tank. Come on, Joker, get in the tank.
Am I right in thinking Mr. Duggan is being evacuated in a helicopter?
Where's my tank?
It would be very bad for all of us if he got away. Particularly you, if you want to get paid. Take that how you will.
Huh. Where's my tank, man? I said it was supposed to be at the front door. That is the front door. Oh, it's right there. Okay, whew. It's right there. I was like, wrong door. Okay. Can't let Avery Duggan get away. Go to Avery. Take the direct route. He's going this way. Alright. Wow. And to think I would do this mission on my first try. I've never done this mission on my first try. But this tank, what a lifesaver, bro. I hope Rockstar never touches this mission. You know, because for once, could Rockstar just let us have some fun? Alright? Just let us have an easy, chill mission. Okay? Because if you get rid of this tank, this mission will be impossible to do, and I don't want it to be impossible. Now, actually, I don't think it's like 100% impossible, but it is pretty impossible. Because here's the thing, how many of those helicopters did I shoot down? At least 8? So, the thing is, in the tank, I was able to avoid those rockets, but on foot, there's no way I'm avoiding those rockets. It's hard to shoot this tank while I'm on the move. Oh, come on, helicopter, just go down. There's one. Avery, I think, is in the front helicopter. These are just his backup detail. That's 2. Oh, how are you firing rockets at me? You're facing that way and you're firing rockets behind you? What kind of witchcraft is that? Die! Wow. Alright, now it's just Avery. Come here, Avery, you piece of crap! Wow, this guy's a great pilot. There he is. Avery's dead. Take that, you piece of crap! Take that! Screw you!
It's done, isn't it?
Yes,
Don't
it's
say
done.
I don't want to know. But I know.
Oh, what the heck?
Lord, I'm an accessory to murder. Multiple murders. Well done, me. Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're
Come back to the
definitely an
casino so we
accessory
can
to
dot
murder.
the I's and cross the T's on this deal, okay?
Dude, what a mission. Like, the Joker taking out that guy in a tank, that just is perfect. Because this is exactly the kind of vehicle the Joker would have in Gotham City. He would definitely, if he could, steal a tank and use it. And he would paint the thing purple. He would call it his Joker tank. Just like the tank in Batman Arkham Knight. You know, Batman's Batmobile. The one with the treads and the 20mm cannon on it. Or I think it's a 40mm cannon. Whatever it is. Joker painted that purple and turned it into like the Joker mobile. Well, this is my Joker tank mobile. Oh man, I'm done with the casino missions, dude. Now in the next video we can move on to some normal missions again. I think our next mission is going to be called Chasers for Simeon. That's going to be a change of pace from this. Holy crap. So we started this contact mission series by doing the Super Yacht Life missions, which weren't that hard. In my opinion, those missions were pretty easy. Then we did a bunch of other missions, but then we got to the casino missions. The first 2, Loose Chang and Housekeeping, not that hard. You could easily do those by yourself. Strong Arm Tactics, very difficult. Very, very difficult. But somehow I was able to do that. Then you had Play to Win, which wasn't that hard because I had my Armored Kuruma. And then you had Bad Beat. Bad Beat was actually harder than this mission. And the only reason it was harder than this mission is because I didn't have access to this tank. I was on a rooftop, I was by myself, and I had to kill like 70 people that were all shooting at me at once. So that mission was hard. And then this mission, cashing out without this tank, is close to impossible for me to do by myself. Because you have those 8 helicopters shooting at you, and then you have all those other guys shooting at you. And they have auto aim, so they can shoot at you pretty quick, but good luck auto aiming on them until they're about 20 feet away. And it takes you 100 bullets to take them out, but with a tank, you can take them out in one shot, so... But there you go. You could consider this video to be a guide on how to solo cashing out. So, because a lot of people on the internet have been wondering how you can solo this mission. Well, I've just proved that you can solo it with a tank. So there you go. There's your how-to guide to soloing the cashing out mission. Now we get to watch the closing cutscenes. So here we go. Alright, Tao Chang, the job is done. Now it's time for champagne. Cyril Figgis, now we can have champagne.
Salutations. Welcome back. They're waiting for you in the lobby. I heard you acquitted yourselves most adroitly.
Bravo, bravo! Well done. Thanks to you all, I now have full ownership of this card house. And Mr. Chang is on a flight heading west.
Things are changing already.
Absolutely.
What are you waiting on, Mr. Connors? If ever there was a celebration in need of champagne, the death of my uncle is it.
Well, very good.
Yes, Cyril,
Very
get
good.
us the champagne,
That might be the
Cyril.
last bottle of French you get to open. The Trust has a vineyard up north. Stuff tastes like sparkling piss. But they let us put champagne on the label. Now, cheers.
Cheers. Well, I guess that's one of the many cost savings we can look forward to under your ownership.
All in the name of synergy, my dear. You just get me twice the profit from half the outlay, we'll get along fine. But that reminds me. Vincent,
Yes, sir.
we'll no longer require your services.
Huh?
Security is something we're more than capable of handling ourselves.
But
Give in your pass at the desk.
I see. Yes, sir.
What?
was a privilege
That's
working with
nonsense.
Thank you, Vincent.
Well, you all got a casino
How are you
to
gonna
run.
get rid of
Don't wait too long
Vincent?
before putting my first check in the
He
post.
should still be head of security.
I
You
hope
can
to
still
see
have
you
your
all
security, but
on
he should
tape.
be the head of them.
Well,
He did a
joys of
great
being
job
American-owned.
defending the casino
Well,
in
I
the
hope
strong
things will
arm
turn out,
tactics
but,
mission.
yeah,
That's
we're still running.
ridiculous.
Oh, and your condo's still worth something, at least.
Again,
Well,
it's not a
I've got some
condo,
work
it's
to
a
do.
penthouse. There's a difference.
Very good. Good luck, old friend.
Shut up, Cyril. There we go. Mission passed. $24,000. And I'm done with the casino story missions. Yes! Now we can move on to some easy stuff. Oh. Oh, and look, we spawned on the roof. That's cool. Let's go take a look around at the roof while we're here. So there's like a little fire pit and some chairs. I mean, look at this. This is like the epitome of luxury. This is like what a 5-star hotel looks like. This is amazing. And I own the penthouse that's right above or right below this. Check out this thing. Whoa. I mean, what is this even? Like some kind of bed? I mean, that's pretty cool. I would love to lounge on that. And then you got some ferns. And here's the infinity pool. Look at this thing. I like it. Hey, what do you guys do to my infinity pool? You know how much I pay to be a member here? Then you got all these things. I like it. Nice couches. A hot tub. Some loungers. And then obviously you remember this part where I was hiding behind the bar because all those guys were shooting at me. This is a pretty nice bar, but there's no bartender on duty. Where's the bartender? Wait, we can get back here. There's no point in getting back here though because you can't go anywhere. But yeah, pretty nice. And then look, there it is, penthouse. That's mine. That's my penthouse. I own that. But let's go stand over by the infinity pool while I give my outro. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, stand at the top of the stairs. So, that will do it for this video. We finished the hardest casino mission in the game and the hardest contact mission in the game, and we made it look like a cakewalk. I did it even without dying. That's pretty impressive. So let's go over what you gotta do. Obviously, you go to Fort Zancudo, which is at the northern part of the map. Steal yourself a tank, drive it to the ranch, take out a bunch of the ground troops that spawn. No, don't look at the woman. And then, any helicopters that spawn, take those out as soon as you see them, because they will fire rockets at you, and your tank will take a bunch of rockets, but eventually you will blow up. And once you lose your tank, you're done. unless you want to waste more time getting another one, which you could do, but I would try and do this with one tank, not two. And yeah, once you take everybody out, Avery Duggan exits his ranch, gets in the helicopter, you take out the helicopter, you're done. So that's pretty good. But as I said, that'll do it for this video. In the next video, we will take a look at the mission Chasers for Simeon. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you did, then don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new by hitting the subscribe button. I'm currently at 341 subscribers, so with each video I'm gaining subs, and I'm really appreciative of all the support that I'm getting from you guys. I really love making these videos, and I love that you guys are enjoying watching them as much as I enjoy making them. So thank you for all the support. And once you've subscribed, hit that notification bell, set it to full notifications on so you never miss any of the videos I post to my channel, whether it's in GTA 5 or Call of Duty or my Let's Plays and walkthroughs. And I will catch you in the next video, so I'll see you all later.